Welcome to the Life System vlog, where we talk about living the life you fully enjoy.
This is episode number 3, and we're going to be talking about the slight edge. So our concept of the day is the slight edge. It's based off of a book called The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. It talks about the power of compounding, which, what does that mean?
Well, compounding is when you do something small a bunch of times, and then it adds up to be something really, really big.
So when we talk about this with life habits, for instance, waking up early or exercising every day, each day doesn't seem to matter, but the compound effect of doing that over and over again will make a huge difference in your life.
So the big thing that you just need to achieve is just doing that small thing consistently. So it's all about consistency. Just how do you build consistency in your life?
And one way that we found to do that is through today's tool of the day, which is Beeminder. Beeminder is an app and a website that you set certain goals for yourself, and if you don't meet those goals in your designated amount of time, you need to pay money to the company. So it gives a huge motivation to actually achieve your goals in the set amount of time.
So the really powerful thing here is the goals are super, super achievable. They're this tiny. It's just do this little tiny thing every single day, and if you don't, you need to pay a big price. So even if that big price is only $5, it doesn't have to be that big of a price, but it's worth doing that little tiny thing, especially because you want to do that little tiny thing. So that little tiny thing is something you want to do, and if you don't do it, you need to pay. So that's what's so awesome about Beeminder.
We have a bunch of different kinds of goals. One is to wake up at 6:30. We have, I think, 5 days out of the week that we need to do that. And if we don't, it goes up incrementally.
Yeah, the first time that you fail, that you don't meet that goal, then it's $0, but it's a warning. Now, next time it would
be $5, $10, and then you set your limit, how much you want to spend. It goes up to like $8,000 or however much you want to be your cap. So you designate your low end and your high end, but you're basically saying, I agree to do this, and if I don't, I realize I'm going to have to pay. And it's important enough of a goal for me that I'm going to actually put money on it.
Right. So we literally have a bunch of these. We have like 12 or so each.
Yeah, I think so.
Some of them, actually most of them are weekly goals. Some of them are every single day you want to get this thing done.
We have journaling down at least once every day. I think you have twice every day, right?
Right, yeah.
Journaling is just so important to us, who we are, and to our success in life. So we have that as like a must. And if you need to get those musts done, Beeminder is a great way to achieve them. Tony Robbins also talks about that, right? Change your
standards, change your life.
Right, change your standards, change your life. And if you make something a must, you're going to do it. You're not going to do your shoulds, but you'll do your musts.
Yeah, so it's raising your standards, saying that I'm not going to do this little tiny thing every once in a while, because that's not going to have an effect. But doing it every single day, it's really going to have an effect. You're going to have this huge pile of things that you've done. And that's the whole idea of the slight edge. So read that book. If you don't want to read that book, go to brianjohnson.me, and he has a philosopher's note on it. It's really, really awesome. As we've talked about Brian Johnson before. He takes about 10 big ideas from every single book and breaks them down, so then you don't even really have to read the book. Just watch that and you'll get, 99% of the benefit out of it.
Yeah, it's great. Really great. Okay, so let us know what you guys think in the comments below. What habits would you like to turn into musts? And let us know what you guys think of Beeminder if you start using that. And also let us know what different topics you would like us to cover in future videos.
Yeah, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and like this video. Give it a thumbs up. That really, really helps. And we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
This is our little distracting bundle of joy. Emma. Yay. Thanks for being a good girl when Mommy and Daddy were videoing.